the pictorial representation of ARM Cortex-A, R and M. Cortex-A series are available in the top, Cortex-R series are available in the middle, and Cortex-M series are available in the bottom. So the green color are Cortex-M series, the yellow color are Cortex-R series, and the blue color are Cortex-A series. So whenever we are coming from left to right, the complexity increases. Whenever you are going from bottom to top, the performance is also increases. Okay, so all your smart TV are using ARM Cortex-A series or A7, A8, etc. As you see here, ARM Cortex version 4 is being used in ARM 7 core as well as in ARM 9 core, where LPC2148 microcontroller uses ARM 7 TDMI. Okay, LPC2148 is a microcontroller which contains ARM 7 TDMI processor core inside, something like this. Okay, then comes ARM version 5, where you can see ARM 9 core uses ARM version 5 instruction set architecture. Cortex-M series as well as ARM 11 series of microprocessors uses version 6. So as you see here, ARM v8 is available in Cortex-A, Cortex-R and Cortex-M. ARM v7 is available in Cortex-A, Cortex-R and Cortex-M, and ARM v6 available in ARM 11 as well as in Cortex-M0 and M0 plus. As ARM 11 and Cortex-M0, M0 plus, which uses ARM version 6 core. Similarly, version 7 used in Cortex-A, Cortex-R and Cortex-M cores as shown here. So it is identified by ARM v7-M means version 7 in Cortex-M series, v7R means version 7 in Cortex-R series, v7A means version 7 in Cortex-A series kind of things. Similarly, ARM version 8 in Cortex-A, Cortex-R and Cortex-M cores as shown here. This is again another ARM Cortex portfolio, A3X series, A5X series and A7X series. As you see here, Cortex A5 and A7 is used for smallest and low power ARM v7A architecture, and Cortex A9 well established mid-range processor, and Cortex A15 or 17 which is infrastructure performance, mobile efficiency. So V8A used in A57, A72 and A73 as well as in A53. The same V8A is used in Cortex A35 and A32 also. So version 8A is used in 3X series like this. Next to version 8, there is something like dynamic IQ architecture, which is used in Cortex A75, which is groundbreaking performance for all markets, and laptop class performance with smartphone efficiency. In the smartphone, we are enjoying all the facilities similar to the laptop just because of Cortex A76 in the Qualcomm Snapdragon chips. ARM Cortex-R portfolio, where ARM version 7-R, ARM version 8-R, where we talk about functional safety. Functional safety is about ABS. We talk about anti-lock braking system now, electronic stability program. So version 7-R series are used for functional safety cores, which is Cortex-R4, which is real-time performance, Cortex-R5, real-time performance, functional safety. And similarly, the same version 7R is used in Cortex-R7 and R8. So R4, R5, R7, R8 uses ARM version 7. Version 8 instruction set architecture is used in Cortex-R52, which is most advanced processor for functional safety. So your modem, right? So your internet modem, which is available inside your mobile phone, uses Cortex-R8 series and R9. So please try to understand, in our mobile phone, we have modem, we have storage, we have multimedia applications as you see here. So a Qualcomm Snapdragon may incorporate Cortex-A processors for multimedia applications, Cortex-R processors for storage and modem, and Cortex-M processors for high input-output multi-core possibilities are possible with respect to ARM Cortex. Similarly, Cortex-M, where secure core portfolio, here you can see ARM version 6 for ARM version 7-M, ARM version 8-M means for Cortex-M series. So low power and low area, we use Cortex-M0, Cortex-M0 plus and Cortex-M33. So whenever you want to use very low power, like our smartwatch uses very low power. So smartwatch might be using Cortex-M23 kind of applications. If there is any performance efficiency is demanded, means Cortex-M3 and Cortex-M4, okay, mainstream control and DSP, where ARM version 7-M is being used, and Cortex-M33 and Cortex-M35 where the flexible control and DSP, and tamper resistance and flexibility control and DSP. So DSP is digital signal processing, and trust zone is the security. Okay, here you can see trust zone, Cortex M33, Cortex M35, as well as Cortex M23 coming under the trust zone, where the tamper proof, tamper resistance and all is there, which ensures the hardware security as well as the software security. There is something like platform security architecture. There are version 4 ARM processor core, version 5 ARM processors, version 6 ARM processor, version 7, version 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, out of which 4 and 5 are previous versions. 4 and 5 are previous versions. 6, 7, 8s are most widely used in CORTEX-A, Cortex-R and Cortex-M, out of which Cortex-A where 7, 8 and dynamic IQ, and Cortex-R version 7-R, version 8-R, which is used in storage and modem and functional safety, and version 6M, which is Cortex-M. We are very curious to know what is this V4, what is this V5, what is this V6, V7, V8, and what is its significance means. It is an instruction set architecture. Instruction set architecture means simply an instruction where we have studied assembly language instructions. Okay, let us look at it. This is the one. So because we are into embedded systems, we are into microprocessors and controllers, we focus much on only Cortex-M series. You can see there is something like ADC, that means add with carry, add with accumulator, and operations. All the arithmetic and logical instructions are there. ARM version 6 dedicated for general data processing and input-output control tasks. ARM V7 core is used in Cortex M3, advanced data processing and bit field manipulations is version 7, which looks in blue color. You can see further there are several hundred instructions available, which can enhance the performance of the processor, which is Cortex M3. Cortex M4 ARM version 7, you can see further few hundred instructions are there, which mainly targeting digital signal processing applications. MAC, fast MAC, and single instruction multiple data. SIMD means single instruction multiple data. Similarly, Cortex M7 series uses instructions which includes floating point operations also, and some 6-stage pipelining, etc. ARM V8 in Cortex M series of baseline, which used in Cortex M23, and ARM V8 M series trust zone security extensions are there, where the network security is ensured in Cortex M23 kind of things. And finally, ARM V8 instruction set architecture is most widely used in Cortex M33, where instructions for touch zone security extensions and lot more. So these are the references, where simply if you type about ARM Cortex-M means it will take us to the ARM community. Here for ARM Cortex itself means there are n number of resources here. Joseph Yu is our textbook author, as well as we used to refer Joseph Yu's book. Okay, so here you can see processor documentation. There is an architecture, introductory information, technical papers and articles, software migration guides and software architecture, presentation videos, ARM tools, books, hardware design, etc. Here you see for Cortex M0 there are user manual, Cortex M1 there are user manual, Cortex M3, Cortex M4, very complex things. Let me try to cover something as much as possible, and whatever needed I will try to touch upon, but don't limit your knowledge with our class activity. So there are separate ARM community, and ARM is evergreen markets in the processor architecture, and I am stopping here now.